G'day here, everybody. It's Aussie Coin Girl. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. It's a bit windy and cool here, but everything's cool. Yes, Aussie Coin Girl, I'm here. These stickers are available, by the way. These are my limited edition ones. Wow, guess what? It's package opening time. Yes, I got a package from the United States. Yes, from the United States. Yes. I love my US Constitution or US products, so let's have a look at what I got. I know that a lot of you... Now, I've already started to open the package because, oh my God, it was just so much sticky tape and everything so clamped down. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what Aussie got. Okay, so I've already partly opened all this, so let's make it a little easier and quicker. Yes, thank you, Priority Mail. Thank you, and I'll tell you in a moment who it's from. Okay. All right, let's just get everything out of the box. Let's have a look, and then you can sort of work out who everything's from. Thank you so much. Anyway, by the way, fantastic packaging. You guys do package very well. Yeah, so I made a purchase from the United States, and I attend auctions and things over there because I love the community side of things, you know, and you guys are fantastic. You know, you have these auctions and groupings and people get together and you support each other if someone's in a problem, but you also sell to each other, and and all this metal, and I just can't get it like this in Australia, and we don't have like the community like you guys have. Yes, here we go, guys. Saca Plata. He is fantastic. I've bought from him a few times, been a little while, and his auctions Australia time every Saturday morning from probably, I don't know, about 10 o'clock in Australian Melbourne time, Eastern time. United States, I think it's Friday night. Yeah, and look at this. Isn't this lovely? From Ethan. Yeah, he's got two children, and they're gorgeous, and one of them's Ethan. And look at this. Isn't it awesome? What a sticker. And he puts like the like an original like dime or quarter face in his picture. So Saca Plata, you were fantastic. Your package has gotten to me, and look, thank you so much. I feel really looked after you. You're safe. And your pricing's good, and I love the 10-year auctions. I think they're very popular in the United States, and I think everybody should even just watch his YouTube channels. He's very good, and he's very straightforward, and he lives in I think it's New York. Yeah, in New York. So do that, folks, do that. All right, so let's have a look at what we got. Okay, well, how about we start with this, the biggest item, because it's sort of like flashing at us. All right, here we go. Lisa Parker. Look at that, it's like a card. Here we go. Wow. So here we go. This is anonymous mint, certificate of authenticity. Yeah, Lisa Parker Series PAL 3, United. What's it say? Limited antique edition. 5 troy ounces signed. So it's number 58 of 2. Yeah, of 50. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so this is actually called the PAL 3. Okay, so that's one. We'll just go to that 3. Okay, so it looks like 3 wise owls. Have a look at it. Is that gorgeous or what? Now, I've got the glove ready, guys. I'm sure anyone just like myself was going, oh my God, is this stunning. So guess what? The glove. Yes, I got the glove ready. I think this one's a must, isn't it, hey? I think everybody would like to see this one in its raw. All right. Well, that's if I can. Ooh. Here we go. Wow, folks. What do you all think? Wow. Look at this, antiqued. Wow. 5 ounces. Look at this. It's like a giant coin, isn't it? From the anonymous mint, but Lisa Parker collection. Now, I don't know if anyone knows, but these are, as you can see, they're very, very limited and very collectible. So this is number 58 of 250. And, well, when I saw it and he put it up for auction, for bidding, there was no question. It was like, I'm in, and it has to be mine. It has to come home to me. And look, don't ask me what I paid for it. I can't remember, but I know it was paid I'm sure I paid under what the actual resale or retail value is, but look at that, isn't it stunning? It's like a beautiful wolf. Look at the intricity of the like the hair and everything. Look at it. It looks, you know, it's a very photographic, very real picture, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how she did it, but she must have done this by hand, I would think. And it's quite gorgeous, isn't it? It gives you like a wolf on a star, or, you know, there's like branches in the background, and yeah, and there it is there. So 5 ounce, oh, $9.99. Yeah, pure silver. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Yep. When I saw it, I had to have it, didn't I? The power of 3. Spectacular. Spectacular. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate this Saca Plata. All right, let's put this back in its 5 ounce little capsule. Keep that separate. All right. I'm sure everybody wants to see what else I got. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Okay, next. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. It's a 2 ounce round. Here we go. From, yeah, I think it's Intaglia mint. Yeah, Intaglia mint. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, look at that. Certainly like from Troy times, Roman times, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Saw it there and I had to have it. So, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, okay, folks. All right, I've got the glove. Yes, okay. I hear you. Let's get into it. All right. That's a stunner, isn't it, hey? Yeah. I mean, it's quite popular now, these type of Troy and Roman type of fighting scenes. You can have a look there. It's from the Melbourne Robe. You see that just there in the right corner there? Yeah, so one of the coins from the Melbourne Robe collection. There's quite a few coins in the collection by Intaglia Mint, and but I just look at this. It's very, it's just look at the intricity, even in the helmet and so forth. I mean, it's just, you know, classic, isn't it? Wonderful. Look at the horses there. So yeah, I just really wanted to have that. Okay, now this thing is, I think this is a piece of platinum. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Okay, a PAMP, 1 gram piece of platinum. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much platinum at all in my collection. I just thought, why not? It was bidding, and a few people bid it, and a couple of people didn't, sort of gave up, and I thought, well, I'll have that. I don't think I paid that much. It was like, it might have been $120 or something, US. So, yeah, there we go. And then it's got its serial number and its, you know, what they call it, assay information, all recorded there, so it's very authentic. Yep, so I got my half ones on that. Thank you so much again. I mean, obviously this must have been a big stack of them or something and broken off, I think. So it's nice to add a little bit of platinum. I know it's not exactly the, you know, classic piece of metal. All right, now what I've got. Okay, looks like there's 2 bags of them. Okay, what I've got here is, I think I've got I remember, yeah, I think he does bin, you know, but these are little 1/10 fractional 999 silver from the United States. I believe Monarch Precious Metals does one of them, and I'm not 100% sure who the other one is, but let's have a look, eh? I've got the glove. All right. Yeah, I just love these. You know, anything to do with United States old history and so forth. I'll just put these here. I really am a big fan. Yes, United States. Anyone there listening? I love your history, and I love, you know, all your various silver. Look at that, hey? It's actually called a 1/10 Indian head. Yeah, and that's the other side, which basically, I was going to say it looks like a turkey, but no, I mean, it's your classic eagle. So, yeah, 1/10. I've got about 10 of those, I think 2. Let's have a look. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, my fingers are going on it. 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think I remember him putting up bin, you know, offers, you know, buy them now for, you know, $10, $14 or something, and I just said whatever's left. I know. You might consider me greedy, but no. Look at them. How could anyone resist that? Yeah, very close. It's like an incuse design, isn't it there? Yeah, a 1/10 fractional piece of silver. Yeah, and I'll just go back to the other side and I'll show you the eagle a bit. Oh, there's Mr. Indian. Okay, Mr. Chief. Alright. Alright, here he is. Yeah, beautiful bird of prey, isn't it? Yeah, 1/10 eagle. So, yeah, I've got those. So they're lovely. I think I'll leave them there. And you're wondering what these ones are? Well, let's have a look too. I've forgotten what they were too. I remember having a couple of different types of fractional up for in auction. Alright, so it looks like I've got about, yeah, there's about 10 or 12 or so there as well. Let's have a look. Okay, I think these are actually, yeah, if I remember right, these are called Nefertiti 1/10 ounce 999 silver rounds. Isn't that beautiful? Something different, isn't it? They've still got that antique look to them. So let's just have a closer look at Nefertiti. There she is, with various diagrams around her. I believe they're probably things that that made her important and as a queen, and I think they got buried with. I think when she died. And there's the other side. Okay. So with very, very, like quite a number of like some Egyptian symbols, and yeah, I just think they're gorgeous. I mean, look at this, guys. You can't help having a piece of silver, but the fractional silver guy, you know, from a future point of view, you can use it for anything. You never know, he might have to be using some silver and gold in the future. The currency's where it's going at the moment, heading for a collapse, isn't it? All right, next what we've got. Okay, we've got another couple of, yeah, $half. Oh yeah, let's have a look at these US $half. We'll go through these. So let's get them out of the package. Let's have a closer look. Okay, yeah, these are the Walking Liberties. He put them up for a bin now, and I said, yep, I'll have a couple of those. So what's that one? 1945. And this one, I think it's the same. I think. Let's have a look. If anyone else can read that, I think that says 1946. So, yeah, a couple of those. Let's have a look. Let's have and see if we can get a closer look. Yeah, didn't you love that sound? Oh, the sound of silver. But this is old constitutional silver. I mean, 1946 and 1945. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's great that you can still see the years. I mean, obviously the pattern of the Liberty is actually quite a bit worn, but still quite good. All right, let's turn them over. We get the other side. Okay, so now we've got the classic eagle. Yes, the United States love having eagles, birds of prey on their coinage. There's nothing wrong with that. Australia, we pretty much put all our possums and koalas, and especially our kangaroos and kookaburras on all our coinage, so I understand. Yeah, $half, so an old 50-cent coin, but listen to that. Anyone else not love that sound? Real old, but these are 90% silver, but beautiful. Okay, so we've got those. All right, what else did we get? Okay, we got a couple of Washington. Okay, I believe these are what's called nickels, and they're actually made during the war in the United States, and so they're actually called war nickels. So I got a couple of those, and they're supposed to be like a BU. So, you know, BU meaning basically uncirculated. So got a couple of those. Just again, I'm a fan of the history of the United States, and look at that. See, that's how you tell the difference between a war nickel and a non-war nickel. You see that B? There's a big P there, and there as well, basically representing the Philadelphia Mint. And yeah, there they are, a couple of war nickels. So we'll just turn it over. Now with the United States, you go this way. Okay, there they are. So from the year, there we go, 1940. Anyone else can read this small writing? I think it says 43. So yeah, look at those, George Washington. There's a bit of slight toning and or marks there, but that's not much to worry about. But aren't they lovely? Yeah. So these are called nickels, and they called them, nicknamed war nickels, due to the fact that these were made and used during the wartime. And the difference is with the mint marks, like I said, with the P. And you get a great view of obviously the coin there. Have a look at that. Yeah, 5 cents a nickel. Alright, so I've got a couple of those. Okay, so they're actually 30% silver. Okay, what else have we got? Ooh. Alright, here we are. Yes, I'm a fan of the Mexico and anywhere basically in the Americas. Okay, so what we've got here is pretty much a Libertad. That's what it's called, but 1 onza. So this is 1 ounce of pure silver, and this is a bit of an old coin here, this one. But there we go, let's have a look here. Okay, so 9999. Plata pura. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful picture? And there's the year there. Okay, so there we go, 19. There we go. This is, I think it says 85, 86. So just love it. I just look at this, the bird of prey on this side. So this one's actually, targeting a snake here in this photo. But anyone that's a Mexican silver fan, have a look at this. Yeah, this is amazing writing on the edges. And if you have a look here, so yeah, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh, look at this. I mean, how much, I don't know, did they do this with a machine? Was it, how did they do this to get the typed or the writing on the side? Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, so I got one of those, and as you can see, there's some beautiful toning. But yeah, so beautiful piece. I saw that and I just kept bidding until I won it, basically. Thank you again, Saca Plata. It's beautiful. It's very good condition, isn't it? Yeah, anyone else out there a Mexican silver fan? Well, I'm a big fan. Okay, we'll leave that one to last. And okay, so what we've got here. Okay, and this is, I remember this bin, and he had, buy it now type of scenario, so I'd put my hand up. So this is a whole bunch of 40% US, what as you can see, silver $half, and these are actually 40% silver, so we'll just pick one up. Okay, so these are called Kennedy $half. So this one's particular is 1965. They're all in various condition, as you can see. Yeah, so they're 40% silver. So there he is, Mr. Kennedy himself. Yeah, all about liberty and freedoms. Yeah. Beautiful, hey? Again, classic US symbol. Very patriotic country, $half. Yeah, so I've got about, I don't know, 10 or 15 or something of those. I think they're all different years. What else have we got there? 1967. What have we got here? Look at them. They're all different condition, as you can see. Different. 1968. Yeah, look at that. 1967. Yeah. So pretty much 1964 was their last year of their more pure silver, which was most of their coinage being 90%, and then it all changed 1968. Yeah, look at that, 1968. Look at that, really good condition, aren't they? But look at this one here. Ooh, this one looks new. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1969. Yes, famous president, Mr. Kennedy. Yep, freedom, peace. Certainly was fighting for a lot, especially for minorities. Yeah. Okay, so quite a bit of that. All right, well then we have some more constitutional silver. Okay, so in this case, we've got a whole lot of what's called the United States. These are the dimes. Again, these are old constitutional silver. And I just think they're fantastic. Basically what we call a 10-cent coin. Now, I probably don't need the glove, so I'll just get these together. but it's not bad to be able to have the glove here to see them anyway. So I got a whole bunch of dimes. So these are actually called Mercury Dimes due to the actual years that these were produced, but the actual, mainly for the actual, as you can see that picture on the back, they're actually called Mercury Dimes. And yeah, 10 cents. So, but these are actually 90% silver. Oh, look at this one. This one's actually quite nice and toned. Yeah, look at that. They're quite small, aren't they? Yeah, look at that. Very classic. Yeah, United States 10-cent coins. Yeah, look at that one. So some of them are quite warm, but there's some looks like there's some ones that aren't so bad. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you got things. So these are actually from the 30s and 40s and 20s even. So pretty old. So they're going to have lots of wear on them, and obviously not used these days. But these would have come from someone's collection, maybe from Saca Plata's own collection. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, what do you reckon? Love the sound of silver. Yeah, look at these. Yep, saw those. Yes, please. I can't get enough of these. Yeah, I'm a big fan, guys. I'm just letting you know, United States, I love you. This silk. Look at this with this beautiful branch, and it's like a totem pole, but it's like almost like an axe. But look at it. It's got its diagrams. Yeah, that's in good condition, isn't it? Look at that interesting toning there. Quite yellowish and orangey. And then turn it over, and you have the classic design, the Mercury design. Look at that. It's basically a winged Liberty, basically, Lady Liberty, and she's winged. The wings on her, like hat or helmet design. All right, got a lot of those. Okay, other thing I got. All right, this is an unusual coin, and I saw this and I thought, this is sort of a fun piece, as you can see. Yeah, well, we better go on this side so it tells us what it is. All right, okay. All right, so 1 troy ounce 999 filled silver limited edition of 10,000. But look at this. It's really beware of death, I suppose. Here he is. He's coming. Yeah, quite an unusual piece, and it's quite antiqued. But yeah, I just call it a fun piece, and I saw it there and thought, it's not something that we see in Australia. United States, you guys, you really vary your imprints or the design of, various mosaics or classic, things that happen in your life or in history that you put on your coins. Or some people out there, there's quite a large community there that are making your own designs and don't follow, just the coinage system or whatever, and want to be unique and want to have your own designs. But look at the relief there. See how high relief that is? Yeah. Isn't it? It's quite different, isn't it? Yeah. If anyone has any more information on it, feel free to give it to me or list it down here for anyone else. But I think he's getting ready to do some sweeping there. But yeah, quite an unusual piece, eh? Yeah, so that's a fun piece. And last not, yes, a piece of gold. Yes, why not? Okay, it's a Canadian. I can't remember if I've got any Canadian gold in my collection. This is actually from Canada, but have a look what's on it. It's not the normal maple leaf. Have a look. It's actually a polar bear, and this is actually a 1/10. So being Canadian gold, as you all know, everything they do is 4 9s. But look at that. It's a lovely piece. It's really a polar bear out there on its, the polar ice. And I don't know, there's something about, look, I just love animals on coins. I mean, I love it. From eagles to kookaburras to koalas, but bears, you know what I mean? Like, even as a little girl growing up, you wanted your teddy bear. So I think I still got a bit of that, so I'm probably attracted to that. But it was also going for a good price at Saca Plata. And there's the Queen Elizabeth, of course, classic Canadian photograph there of the Queen on the obverse there. Yeah. So this is 1/10 piece of gold, and I got that for a good price. So you can see I've got quite a few bits and pieces in this collection, and I really appreciate Saca Plata for holding these these events, these auctions pretty much like I said, every in the United States every Friday night, which is every Saturday morning here in Australia, and they go for 4 hours or so forth. But I get it. You know, he's great in the fact that he allows anyone to sort of get involved and to vid, as long as you're legit, obviously. And you know, he'll post out to you, and he's doesn't. He posts out, sometimes even he actually includes the price, you know, so of shipping, he'll include that because you've bought quite a few from him. And good thing about Saca Plata as well is the fact he has giveaways during the show too. And I've actually won some bits and pieces. I don't think there's anything here that I've won, but I've got some more coming from him because I've participated in quite a few. I've almost been participating for the last, you know, every week. So I've got to say, like, you know, things like this, I mean, I you know, me being in Australia and that, I wouldn't be able to bid on or even have the opportunity to buy any of these products. So if it wasn't for him, you know, and holding these type of options, this wouldn't be possible. So I really appreciate that. And so everybody, look, you've got to get on with Saca Plata. All right, he's fantastic. He's got his family involved, beautiful kids. He's got a lovely wife. He calls her Mrs. Saca Plata. But get on, you know, do it. You know, you want to get yourself some opportunity to get yourself some gorgeous people. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I know you might say, oh my God, you've spent a bit, but you know, I made the most of the postage. But look, I'm so happy with what I've got. Look at these. I mean, wow. So all I can say is I'm going to keep coming and keep attending the auctions, and you know, keep getting myself bits and pieces. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you've had a look at this, enjoyed having a look at the unveiling of my little box from the United States, and you know, I'll be in touch soon with another unboxing. You know, I've got a few more boxes to come from the United States. So thank you again for watching. And this little Aussie Coin Girl says thank you from the United States, and all the people that watch my videos. Please like and subscribe, and I'll keep putting videos up. And let me know if you know, would like to get some stickers. I'll post them out. Thanks, guys, and hasta la vista. And you know, even Mr. Kennedy says, keep stacking, get yourself the silver. All right, ciao, everybody. Aussie Coin Girl saying ciao.